we are dipping our toes into August with lots of summer left, but the back to school prep is already starting. With millions of students heading back to class, families are once again facing the annual tech overload. Apps, alerts, and algorithms that promise to help but often add to the chaos. Tech Life columnist Jennifer Jolly is here with the goods, and I'm excited to dive in. How are you?
I am doing so well. I am just off of reviewing about 100 different gadgets. I brought in a little over a handful. I think we have 7 here today that made my top list. And to earn an A grade in my book, it's pretty tough.
Okay,
after all these years.
The bar is high.
Yeah, the bar is very high.
There's a lot of tech out there. Have you found, though, in the end that not every piece makes life easier? Yeah,
if you can't just plug it in and figure it out in the first 3 to 5 minutes, it's not your best friend. All of this new high-tech, futuristic AI, this and that, it's supposed to make your life a little easier, a little better, not more complicated. It's not supposed to suck you into a screen and get you away from your family and your friends. It's supposed to enhance your life, not take you away from it.
Oh, amazing. What goes into when you're testing all these products too? Is it hours and hours?
Okay, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret that I don't tell very many people. If I have to get the manual out, I'm angry. Because I've been doing this for almost 20 years. If I can't figure it out pretty quickly, then the average person's going to have a really hard time with it. And I really don't like when companies try to convince me how great their thing is, and I'm sitting there saying, okay, if I can't get it to turn on, if I can't use it in a few minutes, you guys need to go back to the lab and figure this out. And I end up doing a lot of that, a lot of hey, this is great, but the app doesn't work, or this is making your kids spend too much time on their devices, that kind of thing. So I give companies a lot of advice too, and it's working, and it shows up in a lot of the gadgets that I brought today.
Okay, well, I want to get right into it then. First up, how to keep all these devices charged, right? And you Anker.
Okay, so Anker just dropped 3 new nano portable chargers. So I was saying okay, the companies will actually listen to me, say, here's what we need. This is the little Anker Nano. This is a 10,000 milliamp. So that's enough to charge my smartphone, my laptop, and my tablet up. And I always remember my phone, but I always forget a cable. It comes with its own retractable cable. That is
life-saving.
Genius.
That's genius.
This is their 7-in-1 full-on charging dock. I just set my daughter up. 7? You can charge 7 things at one time. I just set my daughter up at college. I gave her one of these. This turns 1 outlet into 7. You have a place to plug in 3 AC plugs back there. Plus, it has 2 retractable cables. So I have my iPhone plugged into it right here. This can keep 7 devices charged all the time. So there's, your headphones, every little thing that you need to plug in and use. And then they also have this one, the MagSafe.
Ooh, I've seen that, yes.
This takes my iPhone, which is usually dead by about 3 o'clock every afternoon because I'm a serious power user. This will recharge it up to 80%. So this is your on the go. So these are Anker Nano, really great devices.
Oh my gosh, I know. If I had that in college, my dorm would have looked so much nicer. Those old power strips that look so gross. That's so sleek.
Well, it looks like a spaghetti factory of cord chaos normally all around me. So I need this as much as anyone. I love these. Kind of one answer for every little problem that you have, all under $100, every single one of them. So I love that too.
Price point amazing. Okay, we're moving to something that I know is supposedly for kids, this Kindle. But can I have it? A Kindle with color?
Seattle's very own Amazon just dropped the first ever full color Kindle for kids. So it's distraction free. There's no apps. Of course, it's went to sleep.
Right now, but that's fine.
But you can read it indoors and out. You can see it outside. There's this protective cover that it comes with. It is waterproof.
Whoa.
There are no apps, no browsers. Super simple and intuitive. That intuitive setup with the parental portal. It's got a 2-year guarantee and comes with a year of Amazon Kids Plus. I love that, so that you can read, I don't know, 20,000 plus books on it. I also like when these gadgets grow along with your kids. So you can start them on children's books on this. You can feel guilt-free handing this over to them. They can swipe through it. My 3.5-year-old niece will swipe through anything.
Well, they know more than we do with all this stuff. Oh my gosh.
I love that.
I mean, like you said, you can grow with it because I want that. And it's under $300 still.
It's around $270.
Okay.
And the other thing about Kindles, if you have one, you already know this, they last forever.
Yeah, they really do.
Why would you carry around a book bag or a backpack filled with books when you can put everything on this device? There we go.
Okay, I want to move right along. This one, waking up is a big deal for kids, but this one does it more gently. Explain.
Yeah, I found this on Amazon. This is the JALL, J-A-L-L, wake up clock. So I don't know about you, but every time my iPhone alarm goes off, not only is it bad to have my smartphone next to my bed, but it is. It's triggering, just like the old days of the blaring alarms. So getting kids up for school is hard enough. Resetting those routines, hard enough. This will wake you up. You can set it for about 30 minutes before wake up time to wake you up, gradually getting brighter. It also has 17 different nightlight colors, 22 soothing sounds, and it gradually will fill the room with that simulated sunlight. So you wake up more naturally. Research shows that kind of simulated morning light can really help improve focus and performance, cognitive performance throughout the day. I heard about that and was like, yes, please sign me up. Cognitive
Pinwheel Kids smartwatch next. This is so cool.
Yeah, this is my favorite new kids wearable. So your kids, they're dying at about the age of 4, for their own smartphone. Do not do it. Parents, new research shows that smartphones under the age of 13 is horrible for your kids.
Okay.
But you want to keep track of them. They're ready for a little more freedom. You're not ready for the full-on smartphone drama. The Pinwheel Kids smartwatch gives them just enough freedom. It's got GPS tracking, calling, texting among parent-approved contacts, and even parent-monitored voice-to-text AI chat.
Wow.
That's the only wearable kids smartwatch that has that. Parents manage everything from an app on their own devices. It also has a camera. So all the things that kids care about, like streaming music, it has a few very simple games, 0 social media, but they can take and share photos among parent-approved contacts. So great way to keep in touch with your kids. They're running a special right now, $99. That is so much less expensive than buying them an Apple Watch, and a lot better on keeping those parental controls in check.
Amazing. These are adorable. What is this? Music.
Yeah, this is the Yodo Smart audio player. This is the regular size and then the little mini size, the travel size. So listen to that. It plays music. You just pop a card in and it'll play anything from music to books. They're interactive. Beatles, so it's not just Baby Shark on repeat, even parent friendly. But again, these kinds of things grow along with your child. So you can start them with Coco Melon and grow all the way up to ABBA or Harry Potter, or anything that you need them to grow into.
I need that.
My niece takes this everywhere we go. They stay charged forever. I absolutely love them.
Okay, kids and adults lose stuff, so tell me how to fix that.
Pebble Bee's simple little trackers. I have 3 of them here. They're teeny, teeny, tiny. They work with Find My iPhone or the equivalent to Android phones. You put them, pop them on a lunchbox, pop them on a set of keys, your sunglasses, your backpack. I put one of these about this size. My daughter is in college. I put one of these on her campus bike. It got stolen. We found it. So it works with Find My. It's great to kind of help prevent loss. If you're in a room like me and you can't find your phone, if you pop one on the back of your phone,
lifesaver.
300 to 500 feet. And you can sound an alarm, do that reverse alarm, and find everything that you've lost.
And lastly, Power Bug.
Yeah, this is another one of those just released devices. This is out of a company called 12 South. It's an outlet charger, right? You pop that in, and then MagSafe, you put your phone right on it. You charge up your phone. You can watch TV while you're cooking or getting ready in the morning. And then there's also another little plug right there. So it's just an interesting kind of problem-solving way to fix, all the cord chaos, basically.
Oh my gosh. All of these are so amazing. You've shown me I need like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things for Christmas and beyond. Thank you for being here.